Welcome to Boss Cowboy Sports. No Kellen Moore. Yeah, it's real. It's growing. A lot of people thinking they waiting on it to trend. It's already trending. Y'all check this out. This was the very first thing that they talked about. I'm talking about within the first 3 minutes of Sean and RJ this morning.
Update. The Cowboys are scheduled to speak with Kellen Moore today.
Good. It's your next head coach right there. That's what's coming. Have you seen the growing push, the growing hashtag out there that's like no Kellen Moore? The Cowboys Twitter fan base is out there using hashtag no Kellen Moore or no to Kellen Moore or something like that. So this one would not go over creative. Well. This would it's not.
I would think they would use more is less,
something like that. But no, they're pushing back. I've not seen a whole bunch of positive reaction to the idea of what seems like the favorite right now, which is Kellen Moore getting this job.
So I thought our voice didn't matter. It does, because this whole campaign came from new media, and I would agree. The name is not creative, but it's direct. You know what it means as soon as you see it. No to Kellen Moore. Maybe we should have reversed it. Maybe it should have been no more Kellen. Maybe that would have been a little bit prettier. But hey, the movement has already started. This is the deal. I'm going to keep it all the way real, man. I'm recruiting right now. I'm looking for a few good men, a few good women. Everybody not made for this type of campaign. Everybody not made for this type of work. First of all, especially if you're content creator, you got to be very unselfish. It can't be about you. It can't be about who getting the credit for this. Because, you know, the Fire Jam Jerry campaign, it got hated on a little bit. People started kind of sneak dissing it, you know, calling it unorganized and all this kind of stuff. You know, well, you could have organized yourself. You could have organized. You could have did something yourself. You didn't have to sneak diss it. So that's going to happen. So this ain't for the selfish. This is for people who really want to win, who really don't want Kellen, right? Who really know ball enough to know that Kellen is not good to come back. Okay. So I'm going to tell you right now, when you do this and you join this campaign, I'm going to show y'all the details of this campaign. But it's a lot of people out there that's going to try to deter you. Because, see, what they imagine that we all in jail and that we locked up with Jerry and he got all these muscles and you just got to surrender to him. You just got to drop the soap and just accept it. He want it. He go screw you over. Just accept it. But that's actually not the case. I'm going to prove today that that's not the case. I'm going to prove that you matter. Then we go talk about how to use our voice. Because there's a lot of people out here that will troll us for trying. I don't want you to get deterred from that. I'm going to show you one right now. Like this guy right here. What did he say? Boss, you think content creators can influence the next hire? Yeah. Basically, you don't matter. It's a lot of people that take pride in dropping the soap. They gladly say, you know what? It's hopeless. And it's amazing. You drop the soap for Jerry and you just accept that you got to take it, but you try to check people who trying to push back. It's amazing. So y'all sit back. I got you. We go through this. This ain't going to even take me that long. I'm going to be right back. But I don't want y'all to forget. We got to stick together on this and we got to work smart. Okay? Because you can clearly see we starting to get through. All right?
Update. The Cowboys are scheduled to speak with Kellen Moore today.
Good. It's your next head coach right there. That's what's coming. Have you seen the growing push, the growing hashtag out there that's like no Kellen Moore? The Cowboys Twitter fan base is out there using hashtag no Kellen Moore or no to Kellen Moore or something like that. So this one would not go over
creative.
Well. This would it's not.
I would think they would use more is less,
something like that. But no, they're pushing back. I've not seen a whole bunch of positive reaction to the idea of what seems like the favorite right now, which is Kellen Moore getting this job.
Don't drop the soap. I'll be right back.
girls with their nails done now.
Yeah. Let's get it. 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 All right. Now, this is very important because, like I said, it's a people that take pride in really thinking we don't matter, or literally not doing enough. It's a whole lot of us could be doing more, but to be honest, we don't need a lot. We need a few. So I thought about it. I said, you're not really even showing people how to use their voice, boss. Like, and I'm gonna show you how to use your voice. First, I'm gonna show you that you matter. Okay, I'm gonna first show you that you matter. So one of the things that came out from Pick Six Sports a long time ago, and I picked it up, it came from John Machota. I want y'all to listen to this. Y'all listen to John Machota explain Jerry Jones, and I'm gonna prove it. Okay, so y'all check this out, and in the end, I'm gonna show you how we can work together. So before I get into this, I'm gonna ask you a question that they asked on the Game of Thrones. They said, which one is greater, 1 or 5? I need y'all to answer. Which one is greater, 1 or 5? One of my favorite parts in Game of Thrones. Y'all answer for me. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. He said 5, 1. Ooh, 5, 1. Ooh, so you got to put that together. See, this 1 is all of us together. This 5 is us separate. Yeah. So I meant what I said. Yeah, that 1 is actually greater when it's together. So it was a whole lot of people had no idea that we registered. They just was hashtagging the movement that was started from new media. I know who started it. I'm not gonna say who started it, because then we start squabbling about who to give credit to. Don't worry about who the credit belongs to. Just worry about that it's working. So let me show you real quick why you matter. Let me go to this. This came from Pick Six Sports. Y'all listen.
Jones know how hated he is by the fan base right now?
You know, I don't think so. And the reason I say that is because, you know, he's just not a social media type person. You know, there's plenty of people in the organization that.
Hold on. I messed up. Hold on. Let me fix that. God dog it. Let me go back. All right, here we go.
Talk about how they're not on social media, but I'm like, yeah, I bet you at least check it and things like that. Now, I will say, so Jerry, Steven, and some other people in the front office, they do get a printout. I don't know if it's daily, but every couple days of, you know, Twitter things that, you know, are being written and people are saying, but I doubt.
Wait. If you're a billionaire, what would a billionaire focus on? What's one thing that a billionaire is definitely going to make sure he count? Yeah, that was Machota. He go count his money. So like Scrooge McDuck used to always count his money. Why would you get a report every day or every other day if it wasn't important? If you didn't matter, if your voice didn't matter, if your opinion didn't matter, why would they look at it every day or every couple of days?
Being written and people are saying, but I doubt that gets into the comments and stuff like that.
So they don't do the comments, but they looking at it. Look, listen.
And some other people in the front office, they do get a printout. I don't know if it's daily, but every couple days.
Every couple of days. So I said I'm recruiting y'all because it's a lot of people like this. That's why I said don't drop the soap. He said, my brother say, they don't listen to us, bruh. If they did, they would sign free agents. Year after year, we bitch for them to do something and they never. Right. So, is John lying? Is John lying? No. If they looking at it every day or every other day, yeah, they are listening. You say they don't listen. Why would you get a report of what's trending? Why would you get a report of what's trending? Because we matter. Let me show you exactly how much we matter. Do y'all remember the obviously the Jimmy Johnson and what happened with that? How messy that was? Do y'all remember that? Let's listen at Jerry talk about that. Cause sometimes it take time, but when we really bring our voices together and we really have some real good ideas, sometimes they get in the building. So let me tell y'all something. Let me show you first.
Now, I know that you know every time this subject comes up, it makes news, but yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, I've actually got a couple of coaches in addition to Jimmy that I would want to put in the Ring of Honor, and as you can probably guess, in the last 24 hours, that has gone everywhere. Do you get tired of talking about this subject? And if not, can we talk about it some more right now?
Now, this is going to be real deep. You got to tune in. Tune in. Jerry finna truly explain the truth.
Not at all. My experience has been, and I hope that our fans would understand.
I hope our fans would understand what I'm getting ready to say.
That I do know how to keep it stirred up. One of the.
So you basically using Jimmy Johnson just to stir up publicity?
Yeah.
I visited right before I bought the Cowboys with one of the great people in media, and his name was Dan Burke, and he was just bought.
Blame Dan Burke for what we going through right now, y'all. Y'all remember that name? Dan Burke is the reason why we are so popular.
ESPN, and he was chairman of ABC. And they said you got an hour with him. 12 hours later, we were still together. Nice. And he said, we got to have football and television, got to have it. One, it's at the perfect time of the year. It's when you culminate the sport, football, but it happens in the fourth quarter and a little in the first, and that's when you want the decision makers in front of the TV set. Secondly, it's got a lot of breaks, 30-second, natural, unintrusive breaks. We get to talk more about our people who support us, but throw all that away. The most important thing when we make a movie at ABC, we have to spend every bit as much promoting it as we do making it.
The promotion is just as important as making it. This is in relation to Jimmy Johnson, y'all. This was in relation to Jimmy Johnson. Listen.
Football's not like that. Football is a soap opera in between games and in the season, out of the season, year-round. The NFL is. We can't do without it, and not only that, that extra soap opera needs to have a little bite to it. It doesn't need to be softballs. Now, you can go too far with a lot of the issues, but it's important to have that edge to it. I took a lesson right there, and think about it over the last several years. When it gets slow, I know how to stir it up a little bit.
When it gets slow, I know how to stir it up. Jimmy Johnson was when it was slow. Jimmy Johnson and not putting him in the Ring of Honor was, it's going to be dead around because it does slow down right before the season. But if you still want to stay in the headlines, the way to do that when it was slow was Jimmy Johnson. Wow. Yeah. It was all publicity, but let's keep going.
Have we waited long enough?
Having said that, my experience has been, whether it really be the Hall of Fame or certainly our Ring of Honor, that there's more talk before you go in and the debate of whether you should or not than there is after you get in.
Oh, hell no!
And so consequently, there is more talk, more interest in the people that have worked to build the franchise and be a part of its
It's more interest because I'm doing Jimmy like that. Boy, y'all better pay attention. Jimmy was one of them people that helped build a franchise. So if I put him in the ring, ain't nobody gonna be talking about him no more. So if I want to make some money, I need to just slow down and, stir it up every year. This is how I make my boop, 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 my ting. Yeah.
Once on the field, there's more interest before it happens than other. And Jimmy, in this particular case, has absolutely gotten more attention and gets more verbiage and more anything about it than any way he would have whether he's in or not. Listen, I'm going to, the way that we do the Ring of Honor is that I don't go around all year long sitting down calculating who ought to be in the Ring of Honor. That's not the way it works. I get tons of input from the people that are in it, from the people that played with them, players that played with them, coached them, or in that matter were people that work with them as coach. I get tons of input about that, but I really don't know what I'm going to do about the Ring of Honor until almost the week before we make the announcement. And so when I'm asked here at training camp what I'm going to do in the Ring of Honor, more often than not, I give the truth. I don't know, and I haven't thought about it.
It'll happen when the NFL and or the Cowboys need it the most, is the way I've always looked at it.
Well, I think that, again, I want to look at how the season's going. I want to look at how...
See, he telling you what makes him stir the pot. How the season is going, right? So think about it. When did he go in and kick over the table with Sean and RJ where he threatened to fire them? When did he do that, and why did he do that? See, now when you really listen to him, you start seeing, you start being able to say, all right, yeah, okay. So now you go in there and you threaten to fire these dudes. So people all of a sudden stop talking about how the season was going. He switched the narrative. Because remember, he started his context saying, I know how to stir the pot. I talked to an ESPN executive for 12 hours. To learn how to use the marketing manipulation. Mike McCarthy walks away. I talked to Deion the next day. But I'm going to show you how a voice matters.
How we're doing, just the circumstances that are involved there. Make no mistake about it, I'm keenly aware of everybody that should be thought of or mentioned, and certainly they have a lot of support among many constituencies. But the fact that we're sitting here and still talking about this particular issue, certainly after Jimmy has gone into the Hall of Fame, just really makes my point.
God.
Oh, hell no.
That's cold-blooded, bro. So, what changed it, though? See, he basically telling you, Jimmy Johnson was my money machine. He was my money machine. When it was slow, around August or about the end of July, what did he tell about Jimmy Johnson one time? I got more to worry about than if Jimmy is sniveling or not. You remember he said that about 4 years ago? That was him just stirring the pot. Yep, he keeping engagement high. That's what he said. He said the fact that he got in the Hall of Fame and is still talk about him being in the ring is proof that it's working. So what changed it? What turned it? I mean, he was making money off this hustle year in and year out. Every time it got slow, he stirred up Jimmy. What changed it? What caused that to stop? Because it did stop. He eventually got in. What happened?
Jerry Jones joined us here at 105 through the Fan. All right, the Jimmy Ring of Honor news was huge on Sunday. A lot of Cowboy fans obviously loved that. What changed in recent months that made you decide to do this now?
Well, I think that I saw a little of the edge that was there by not putting him in.
You saw the edge that was there by not putting him in. You saw. You didn't hear. You saw. What do you mean you saw? How does that make sense, you saw?
We'll talk about how they're not on social media. I'll be like, yeah, I bet you at least check it and things like that. Now, I will say, so Jerry, Steven, and some other people in the front office, they do get a printout. I don't know if it's daily, but every couple days.
That's how he saw it. That's how he saw it. He didn't say he heard it. He said he what? He saw it. He looked at the what? The printout. He saw the major outrage coming from us. Now, have you ever seen somebody go into the ring of honor as fast as Jimmy did behind somebody who was just inducted? Because remember, DeMarcus Ware was inducted. It did, yeah, we was happy, but it actually angered Cowboy Nation. And he said he saw it, not heard it. He said he saw it.
A little of the edge. Well, I think that I saw a little of the. Well, I think that I saw a little of the. A little of the. Well, I think that I saw a little of the. A little of the edge that was there by not putting him in when we put DeMarcus Ware in, and I thought, well, I didn't intend for this.
See, I was just trying to stir the pot. I didn't intend for this, but you don't matter. Your voice don't matter. What we saying together don't matter. Why try? Why? Like, why join a campaign? Why organize behind a hashtag that show that we angry and that we don't approve? Why? Because I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of people, they view Jerry as he got us as a prisoner. We locked up in Cowboy Nation. We locked up. He's our cellmate. His name is Bubba Jerry. Big Bubba Jerry. And every night, whenever he wants to, some people really believe he get to have his way. And they say, yeah, it ain't no use. Just use two hands. Just go ahead and spread it. He's so big. He got so much muscle. It ain't nothing we can do. Just spread your cheeks. I'm going to go ahead and willingly drop the soap. I'm going to just go ahead and let him have it. I'm not going to fight back. I'm not going to tweet. I'm not going to hashtag nothing, because guess what? Jerry's too big. Do you really think he care about you, Negro? Do you think he care about your little voice? Which one is greater? One or 5? So I'm being very honest on what I'm doing right now. I'm recruiting a few good men and women. A few. People that's willing to run a play. That's all we need. So let me show you what we don't want. Okay? And what happens. This happened to me today. So I'm working the campaign. It's working so well. It's the first thing that the fan talked about in the first 2 minutes of the show. In the first 2 minutes of the show, they raised the fact that we push him back.
Update. The Cowboys are scheduled to speak with Kellen Moore today.
Good. It's your next head coach right there. That's what's coming. Have you seen the growing push, the growing hashtag out there that's like no Kellen Moore? The Cowboys Twitter fan.
Yeah. We don't matter. We don't matter. See, because I see what's going on. In my opinion, they trying to push this Kellen Moore on us. They trying to sell us on this. They trying to make us adopt this. They trying to tell us Dak knows Kellen. They're going to be familiar. They trying to really get us to buy in to this. No. One of the best ways to organize your voice is behind a hashtag. And I'm going to teach it. I'm going to teach everybody how to do it today. I'm going to show you how to do it. Because I know a lot of people, they don't know how to add to the voice. They don't know how to add to the fist. I'm going to show you how to add to the fist. But what we don't want is we don't want people that drop the soap. So this is me working the campaign, minding my own business, working the campaign. I say yes. No, Kellen Moore is not creative as a campaign, but guess what? It's clear and concise. Because remember what he said, it's not really creative. And I agree. No, Kellen Moore is not creative. Maybe we should have switched that to no more Kellen. That would have probably been a little bit better. But hey, that's it now, because now it's trending. Okay, I'm going to show you how it's trending. I'm going to show you. Matter of fact, all you got to do is click on it. You'll see how it's trending. When you click on it, you will see all the people that joins into the campaign against Kellen Moore, adding their voice and is putting it together. This is what Bobby was talking about. You see Tuck, you see me, you see Law, you see DMV, you see what I'm saying? And see, shout out to DMV and Law and Tuck and everybody, because we don't care where it came from. The only thing, look, you see CFT, because guess what? What happens is it puts all our voices together. So don't remix it, because some of y'all be remixing it. Y'all be wanting to create your own hashtag. Don't do that. You gonna mess up the campaign. I'm being honest with you. You gonna mess up the campaign. It's already set now. Yeah, maybe we should have made it a little bit cuter, but hey, it's what it is now. It is hashtag no more Kellen. Because what are we doing? We are speaking to Jerry as one. Now, what you don't want, let me go back. You don't want to drop the soap. So this is me. I said it's clear and concise. It means no to Kellen Moore as head coach for the Dallas. I should have put Cowboys. Share, because I'm doing what? I'm calling us to action. Share if you hate the idea of a yes man as head coach for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, it's important. That's why I say I got to teach us how to use our voice. The reason why you want to share, because when you share it, it registers. You become an extra finger in the movement. But if you just like it, it doesn't register. the algorithm doesn't pick it up as us speaking together. So you have to share it and put that hashtag in there. So if you even talk about Kellen in a negative form, like some of y'all responded to me and said, boss, I don't want him back. You should have said, boss, I don't want him back. Hashtag no Kellen Moore. You would have got added to that group. You would have got added to that voice. And we don't need a lot of y'all. We just need a few of y'all that want to do more than complain. Cause see, I peeped something that kind of let me know that we dropping the soap on the cool. See, it was a lot of people wanting Mike McCarthy gone, but now that Kellen Moore is looking like he gonna be the coach, now you want to just duck your head. Now you want to get quiet. Now you don't want to say nothing. No, if you wanted Mike McCarthy gone, you should have thought of the potential consequences. Like I've been telling you, hey, listen, hey, you better say who you want. You better not just be talking about who you don't want. You better also be talking about who you want. And you better organize behind it. Because if you don't, you go end up with Boy Wonder. So I'm telling you how to use your voice and how to join this campaign and do it the right way. Yeah, because I saw a lot of people. Yeah, man, we need to get rid of Mike. Okay, cool. He gone now. Now what? Oh, Kellen? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Don't just, oh, shit. No, we need you to, oh, shit, hashtag no Kellen Moore. No, don't just, oh, shit now. Nah, because see, you wanted him gone. You wanted him gone. Now, yeah, what they trying to replace him with is worse. I ain't blaming you, but nah, this ain't the time. Cause see, I'm gonna show you what dropping the soap look like. This is dropping the soap. And it's a whole lot of people drop soaps. So this is me minding my own business, telling people to pump it up. In other words, keep the movement going. We, in one day, was the first thing brought up on the fan. In one day of this movement, in one day. Then my boy Prince said, they are hiring coaches. They are not hiring coaches or not based on what fans think. LOL. Jerry got too many muscles. You just need to go ahead and bend over. That's what that means. Just take it. Your voice don't matter. Who do you think you are? Lecturing me because I'm willing to fight back Bubba Jerry, my cellmate, because I'm not gonna just let him bend me over, and I'm willing to fight. And I'm like, nah, bruh, I'm at least quench my butt cheeks when you try. I'm not gonna open them up. I'm gonna make my butt cheeks tight. If you try to put it on my lip, I'm gonna bite it. You gonna have to fight, homie. You ain't gonna just sodomize me. Nah, you not gonna just stick Kellen Moore on me. No, no. It's gonna come with a fight. I'm biting you, homie. That's what that meant. Know your place. So I said public pressure matters, especially when the fans, the revenue. That's why I showed y'all that he checks the reports every day or he checks this Twitter. He checking to see what we saying right now by Kellen. This is the time to let people know. Hell no. No.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, this is the time to hashtag no Kellen Moore. So I said some watch on the sideline, the others check into the game. I picked the latter. If you say so, LOL. Jerry's pockets aren't thinking about us. Jerry's pockets is not thinking about us.
So Jerry, Steven, and some other people in the front office, they do get a printout. I don't know if it's daily, but every...
Okay. Yeah, he ain't thinking about us, but he looking at and reading us every day or every other day. But he ain't thinking about us. They have a staff to make these decisions. It has nothing to do with random fans on Twitter.
Steven and some other people in the front office, they do get a printout. I don't know if it's daily, but every couple days of, Twitter thing.
Okay. They have a staff, he said, though, checking me with the LOL. I'm getting checked for not letting Bubba Jerry bend me over. I'm like, nah, I ain't dropping the soap. No, I ain't dropping the soap. I'm fighting back. Nah, I'm fighting back. But then some of y'all Cowboy fans would try to check the people who fighting back. That's amazing. And then I said, just ignore us then. We working. I get laughed at. How are y'all aggressive for people who basically saying I'm not gonna let Bubba Jerry stick me? Look at my boy Law. Say, Law been on this all day, bro. I've been seeing Law. That's why, man. See, this is why Law is the OG. You know why Law the OG? Because he did never ask who came up with that. He never asked. Not once. You know what he did? He just got behind it. He didn't care who made it up. He didn't care who created it. He didn't. Now, this is my movement. He wasn't, Law, if Law didn't come up with it. See, there's some content creators like that. If they didn't come up with it, they ain't helping. They ain't hashtagging a damn thing. See, you can see who's supporting that movement. All you got to do is click on hashtag no Kellen Moore and you'll see a whole chain of voices. And Law been on this all day. I'm talking about calling out people, calling boys glaze. What, man, Law has, man, y'all clap it up. For real. So like I see, that's dropping the soap. So like I said, and then because some of y'all like this in the chat right now, some of y'all sitting here listening to me saying, who you think you are? You think they listening to your content creator Negro self? Boss, you think content creators can influence the next hire? Boss, you think content creators can influence the next hire?
Update. The Cowboys are scheduled to speak with Kellen Moore today.
Good. It's your next head coach right there. That's what's coming. Have you seen the growing push, the growing hashtag out there that's like no Kellen Moore? The Cowboys Twitter fan base is out there using hashtag no Kellen Moore or no to Kellen Moore or something like that. So this one would not go over creative.
Well. Yeah, it's not creative, but y'all knew what it meant. Y'all knew exactly what it meant, though. Yeah, it's not cute. It's direct. Just no Kellen Moore. It's direct. Maybe we could have been more creative. I could take constructive feedback. Hey, but the movement is already gone now. And see, look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, I told you, I knew this was gonna work. This is exactly what I wanted to see right here. I knew when I did this show, this was gonna happen. My boy say, look at this. My boy say, I just reopened my Twitter. James. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. I knew I just needed to show people how to do this. Yeah. Which one is greater? 1 or 5? James say 1 is greater. Yeah, JC in the building, man. One of the dopest video dudes out there. Cut and dry. Hey, it's just cut and dry. JC, it ain't fancy at all. No Kellen Moore. Simple. No Kellen Moore. And guess what? It registers everywhere, but you really need to do it on Twitter. Yeah, you just need to every time you say something negative about Kellen Moore, put that hashtag with it. Because then you'll get added to the voices and it registers. He watching and listening right now. So you want to make your voice matter right now instead of just dropping the soap and accepting it from Bubba Jerry. And look at this. Chris Johnson said, I just did it. Thanks, boss. I knew I just needed to show people how to do this, bro. I knew. I said, boss, you ain't never showed people how to do this shit. Like, you telling people your voice matter, but you not showing people how to get behind the campaign. Hold on. My boy Law. So there are some strong support for Kellen, and that they're making it white versus black. I mean, how is it white versus... Oh, Deion versus Kellen. Ah, Lord, that's what it is? Oh, damn. Is it really? Lord, you seeing that? I believe it. White versus black. Well, hey, I know I ain't thinking that. I know you ain't thinking that, Law. I know we thinking what's best for the Cowboys. That's all we thinking about. And I just don't have no idea how anybody can put Kellen over Prime. Like, and see, I see the sneak dissing. I see it's gonna be a circus with Prime. Okay. It wasn't no circus at Jackson State. It was no circus at Colorado. No, it was not. No. What I saw was Hall of Fame coaches that Kellen Moore wouldn't be able to recruit. Do you think Kellen Moore could get Sapp to be his defensive tackle coach? Now, if you are Mozzie and Warren Sapp come up to you and start teaching you, are you going to listen? If you CD Lamb and T.O. come up to you and start talking to you about how to run a route, who you gonna want to listen to? If Deion start talking about how to compose yourself for big games, who you gonna listen to? Kellen or Prime? I don't see why people try to act like this hard. Maybe it is black versus white. Because it really ain't that hard, bro. It really ain't that hard. I want somebody that had head coach by their names, not offensive coordinator. See, that's why even Witten right now is a better candidate than Kellen. Because at least Witten had head coach by his name. Not OC. Because see, when you go from OC to head coach, you go from play caller to leading everything. See, your ability to be able to do X's and O's has nothing to do with your ability to stand out front. Those are two different skill sets. Maybe, Law, I think it is a black versus white thing then. Straight up. Because this ain't hard, bro. For people to try to act like it's hard, you playing like you stupid. And I know you ain't stupid. All right. All right, I'm almost finished, though. I promise you. I told you I was going to keep this short, bro. This ain't going to be no long show. All right. So now y'all know how to do it. Now you should know how to make your voice matter. So the next time it's a campaign or this campaign, the way that you make yourself one is we got to say it together. Hashtags is how you do it. Hashtags is how you do it. That's why I registered. That's why the first thing they talked about was the campaign that was started. This campaign ain't even 2 days old. And it was the first thing they talked about. When people talk about you first, that means your campaign is a threat. It's a threat. And we letting Jerry know we not buying it. We don't want it. Will it work? We don't know. But me squeezing my butt cheeks and not accepting it is way better than me just dropping the soap and lubing up my booty. See, some of y'all think, oh, just accept it. Who do you think you are? Lube it up. Go ahead and not only drop the soap, put some water on it and sprinkle some of that on that booty. Because Jerry is getting ready to do his thing. Nah, I'd rather fight at least. Will it work? Maybe Big Bubba Jerry might get us. But guess what? He gonna have some bite marks on him. Guess what? All the other people gonna be like, shh, that Jerry had to fight for that. They ain't just lay down. No, Jerry had to fight. Jerry know he risking something. He risking something because we letting them know, nah, we don't want this. We not cool with this. You better go read your Twitter report. Go read your Twitter. Hey, I'm gonna tell you who we need more than ever. We need the content creators to get on that hashtag. The people that got the following. This ain't the time for y'all to sit back and be quiet and worry about credit. Do like my boy Law. Do like my boy DMV. Do like my boy Tuck. Do like, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, CFT. Everybody who already got their name on that movement. I don't see some names in that movement. I see y'all talking about Kellen, but it's some names missing. It's some names missing that they could get added to the one. They not in there. And I can see who in here. Let me go look. Let me go see who in here. Let me go click on this campaign. Let me go see. Let me see who it is. So that's Tuck. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. J Tuck. Look at J Tuck. He got goddamn. He walking. Shit. He done did a whole video about it. He must be serious about the movement. Oh, Law in here. Look at this. Cowboys hear us loud and clear. Damn, he must be serious about it. He must be, he don't care about credit. He care about the Cowboys, I see. Okay, let me see. Let me see who else in here. Martin, okay, I see you. I see you, big dog. I see you. You hashtag a lot of shit. And the Cowboys. I see you, big dog. You screaming it, I see. Oh, okay. And then, okay, DMV. No Kellen Moore and hell no to win. That's a whole nother campaign. Shit, we need to talk about that one. Yeah. Law again. Look at this. Oh God, look at Law. Law doubling up the campaign. Yeah. J Tuck. Oh, again? Damn. J Tuck up in this hole again. Rome up in here. You know Boss up in here. You shit. There go Filey. There go Boss. CLT. Boss up in there. Yeah. We need more names up in here though. See, if the people that got the following, they make it loud. Oh, damn, there go Law again. Hold on, let me do this. I'm gonna add Scott. This how to add Scott to it, okay? So this Scott, cause see, Scott fighting, we just gotta add him to the campaign. He fighting, all right? So watch this. I mean, look, he talking directly to Bobby too, refuting it point by point on how Kellen Moore offense didn't show up in big games. So he not dodging the fight. He in the fight. Let me add him to the campaign though. Hold on, I gotta add Scott to the campaign. Let me show. I told y'all I was gonna show y'all. So you click on this button right here. I'm gonna hit repost. Oh damn, no, I did it wrong. I'm gonna undo repost. I'm gonna hit a quote on it because I wanna add a comment. So this is how you do it. I'm showing you how to get to use your voice to get it to register so we don't drop the soap. This explains it perfectly on how Kellen Moore offense fails or falls in big games. Just one little comment. But the key to it is this. Hashtag no. And it came up quick. You know why it came up quick? Because it's already registering. So it's some grammatical errors. So I got to fix that real quick. Now I added Scott to the campaign. You just did your part right there. I'm showing y'all how to do it. How we can take and become. Yeah. So these are a couple of things I already shared. Okay. I'm going to show y'all some stuff I already shared, right? And I'm going to share one more thing and I'm going to share it in front of y'all so y'all can know how to do it. Because I said, this is how to make your voice matter. And I said, you've been telling people they voice matter and you ain't never tell nobody how to use it. So this is one of the things that I already played today. This is me. I actually called in to the fan because this is me. Listen, This is me Monday. Listen.
The worst person is Kellen Moore, by far. Like, people forgot that Dak had the most interception in his career under his offense. Did we forget that? Did we forget that these receivers were saying his offensive system was too complicated? Did we forget that?
So this whole Dak intercept, that's the storyline right now. What do you say to this whole Dak interception number narrative?
A lot of, like, if you look at it, a lot of it was on us as receivers. Not being on the same page, but the communication part, that's where it comes into play. Like, I feel like if we were always on the same page, understand that I will have to cross face on this play instead of taking a regular angle. That's 2 picks right there that's taken away.
Yep. See, I already shared that. So this is what you would do if you was on Twitter, because I said I got to show people how to use their voice. Don't tell them to use their voice. All right. So like, see, let me show you where people messing up. They don't even know it though. I'm gonna show you. So what people are doing, look, they liking it. They like it. See, I played this.
Just what are some things that you feel that could just simplify this thing and get us back to just football, just wide receivers getting down the field, getting open?
I mean, honestly, I think it's just more of a detailed, determined fix as far as what we're trying to get done and what we want to do. As far as, we got new plays, obviously, and some of the plays, some of them we have the same, but we just, fine pointed everything that we want to happen on the play. Is not so much left in the air for you to kind of decide, or much left in the air for you to kind of decide, or everything is on, like, if you're looking at just the play on the iPad, every detail from the split to, like, the revolutions you're taking stepwise to the depth to 1 or 2 reads or whatever. So you get more depth on one side than the other side because you're the third read or whatever. So everything is fine pointed and fixed to senses where when you're in a certain spot, you know what is asked of you, you know what the goal is of the play, you know where the play should go, you know what. So it's going to help a lot of people play, fast. It's going to help a lot of people play, fast. It's like, okay, I'm backside so I can get full depth instead of go shorter. And then, it is, say he does come back to you and you're already running back towards him, you're early, and now, the DBs, I mean, your separation in this league is, you get it for a second, but unless they fall or something, you're not really going to have true separation for longer than a second or 2 at most, So that, I think that's a big difference. And like I said, that's just going to allow everybody to play faster, allow everybody to be on the same page. And that's what we've been working on, this far as OTAs and everything.
This just came up right now. So, old boy that dropped the soap, this is what really happened because he just responded. This literally just popped up. He said, debate this. Kellen Moore, 6th in scoring and 1st in yards, his first time calling plays. Was down a year with Dak hurt and Mike McCarthy first season. 1st in scoring and 1st in yards, 4th in scoring and 11th in yards. When he had his guns, he never was out of the top 10. So this is the thing I'm going to say. Now I get why Prince did what he did. Because he didn't just believe in the campaign. Instead of talking about I don't agree with it, he was trying to pretend like it was stupid. No, you just like Kellen Moore, and that's okay. If you don't agree with the campaign or a campaign, you ain't got to share shit. You ain't got to share. And do y'all think I'm finna debate him? No. Hell no, I'm not finna debate him. No. I'm gonna drop a video where I already explained in detail how his offense's fools go. Matter of fact, this is all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this right now because this just popped up. So I'm gonna listen. This is gonna explain it to him.
Is that our offense is antiquated, because they want somebody to be designing more schemes to get people open as opposed to what we were just talking about, allowing your man to beat somebody with timing.
we love that all of our guys want the football. That's the most important aspect. We want guys who want the football. And
see, every time they talk about Amari, he talk about guys. Come on, y'all.
So as the week goes, we have a great week of practice. We make sure we spend the time together on the practice field. I thought that's
he asked you about Amari.
An important part of this thing. When guys practice really well during the week, usually things come out the same way on Sundays. And so
so now I put a lot of what happened with Dak on Kellen Moore. I put a lot of what happened with Dak on Kellen Moore. Now I put a lot of what happened with Dak on Kellen Moore. On Kellen Moore.
See, that's system talk. Look, I ain't crazy, man. That's system talk. He asked you about Amari. He used to, and when we have a good practice and we, you are discounting the value of superstars. That's what's happened. That's Scott Linehan part 2. So I'm gonna just drop that on him. I ain't finna go back and forth. Because you was already sneak dissing and laughing and dropping. So I ain't finna do a whole bunch of explaining and arguing. I'm in the midst of a real campaign. So let me just, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna just drop this on them. So see, these are the type of wars bars have on Twitter. I'm gonna say, don't listen to me. Listen to the Playmaker. Kellen system falls flat in big games because it is system based and not star player base. And then put the cherry on it. Hold on real quick. I'm showing y'all how to use your voice. I ain't finna argue with you and waste this. No, Kellen. I'm gonna add that to the campaign. Boop. Then I'm gonna make sure it's grammatically correct. I got Grammarly on my stuff. I ain't finna look stupid on Twitter. Look like I don't understand shit. All right, there we go. I'm gonna reply and I'm done with that shit. All right, so I already added to the campaign. See, I told you I'm gonna show you. See, now you seeing this is yeah. And my boy say stat nerd. Like yeah, that's exactly what that is. It's like, see, Sky really had the answer. All I really had to do was I should have just pointed him in the direction of Sky tweet. I should have just here, bro. I ain't finna bro. I ain't finna even go back and forth with you on this shit. Cause see, a lot of this you can't debate this stuff on Twitter. It's kind of complicated. You know what I mean? So it's like, it take a video. You gotta like explain it. So I already got video. So I'm gonna just drop him a video and be done with it. So this is another video that I'm gonna share. And I'm showing y'all how to use Twitter. Or just how to get your voice out there. So this is something I'm finna share. Check this out.
I looked at what we did. I thought we offensively tried to feature some guys that we went away from our playmakers. Mm-hmm. And that's not what you should do. That's why I'm questioning some of the things that transpired.
We see both these teams here at the Super Bowl.
See, you notice he said we went away from our playmakers. See, he was talking about what happened when we lost to San Fran. See, stat nerds and all them people, he was first in this, and he was first in that, and he was this, and see, that's the same thing that Scott countered. Scott countered the exact same thing. That's what Scott was countering with Bobby Bell. Hold on, let me show you. Let me go to what Scott said. Where's Scott at? Where the fuck Scott at, man? Hold on, because I just shared it. Let me find my own stuff. Y'all give me 1 second. But I'm showing y'all, I'm really kind of walking y'all through it. Because if I don't show you, then I ain't being a good, teacher. Here it is. Yeah, see, Scott already broke all this down. This was us in the big games. You know what I'm saying? The wild card, And he like, that boy stuff fell flat. Yeah. And that's what Emmett talking about.
Not what you should do. That's why I'm questioning some of the things that transpired.
We see both these teams here at the Super Bowl. It's so easy for them to feed the ball to Cooper Kupp,
Right.
Odell, even Chase. Why is it so hard for Dallas to be able to feed the ball to CD and Amari?
Creativity.
When he said creativity on why is it so hard to feed CD and Amari in the big game, what did he say? So these are all the clips that I already got stocked up. All I need is a few good men and women who willing to get behind the campaign and shoot. I don't need 100. I don't need 1,000. I just need 300. That's all I need.
Or the lack thereof creativity. When you have quality wide receivers like Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Gallup at the time, Wilson, and others, you create matchup issues by moving them all around. They should be able to run routes, and they should be interchangeable. I mean, we need to upgrade in our tight end position, to be honest with you. I don't think our tight ends were great pass blockers or run blockers. And that's the problem.
Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to run the ball with Zeke and Pollard and so forth. Yes.
Yeah.
We needed that guy that can actually block and run pass routes at the same time. So no one can actually key on us when we're in certain situations. And I think offensively, we kind of got away from the main thing being the main thing. And they need to get their acting.
Boy, you almost cussing over there, Christian. Boy, you man, cause Emmett, he be trying to serve the Lord, man. Kellen Moore almost had him over there cussing. Listen, but he almost slipped.
The main thing being the main thing. And they need to get their
Hey! Need to get their shit together. Go ahead and say it, man. Let it out. I say it.
And they need to get their act together in terms of calling consistent plays that are giving our guys and doing the things that you talked about, creating ways for these guys to get the ball in their hands instead of the standard way of doing it. The creativity that I would expect from Kellen Moore.
God damn, he done. Now, this is the dude that the media trying to tell us. They trying to tell us, oh, him and Dak, they get along. Him and Dak, they get along, They get along, yeah. They trying to warm us up to this old bush. And it's like, nah, if they lose Sunday, Kellen might be hired Monday. You better get to work, Cowboy Nation. You better not drop the soap. This might be your coach. You better not drop the soap. This ain't the time to tuck your head. This ain't the time to be like, I'm busy. I'm busy right now. I ain't really got time for Cowboys right now. I ain't really got time. Now you better let your voice be heard. We ain't asking y'all to do no picket signs. We talking about a goddamn hashtag. You can't do that? You can't do a hashtag no Kellen Moore. Now, if you like Prince, listen, Prince, he like Kellen. I ain't asking for him. If he don't believe in it, I'm not asking for anybody to do nothing they don't believe in. But if you believe in it, just type it with your own thought and finish it with the hashtag. You have now joined the movement. Yeah. My boy Vincent said, man, this is a great comment, and I greatly appreciate it, bro. I greatly appreciate this, bro, because I did this because I knew I wasn't doing a good job of explaining this. I knew it. He said amazing content. Yeah, I mean, I just, we just needed to show people, because I said a lot of people don't know how to get us to talk together. No, see, you almost got it right, big dog. You got to get you close. He said no Kellen. No, it's hashtag no Kellen Moore. You won't be added to the algorithm, dog. It's hashtag no Kellen Moore. That's how you get it to register. So that's what I mean. We can't drop the soap. You cannot drop the soap, bro. We all got to sync our voices together on this. See, it common sense. No, it's not no to Kellen Moore. It's no Kellen Moore. No dropping the soap, man. Nobody can drop the soap on this. Because it's going to register as a new campaign if you do it as no to Kellen Moore. It's no Kellen Moore. It's just that. Hashtag no Kellen Moore. That's it. You see, you got it now, Darius. There we go. That's it. Now, put it everywhere. He says, is it only on Twitter? No. Put it on Facebook. Put it on Instagram. Put it everywhere. Make it register. This is how to speak together because Jerry is listening right now. That's why the media people out there carrying that goddamn water. They trying to see what we think about Kellen Moore. So this is the way to tell them, no, we don't want it. Now, if you do it, you risking us. Big dog, you spelled it wrong. And I'm not making fun of you. I'm not trolling you. I'm just saying we can't drop the soap. We got to be on it. You got to spell it right. No Kellen with an E-N. More. Hold on. You talking about Dak endorsed Kellen Moore? When? You talking about a long time ago, bro. What you talking about? You talking about, he endorsed him before he got into that Texas coast. I guarantee none of them receivers endorsing him now. I guarantee you that because I got proof that 3 of his receivers directly spoke out against Kellen Moore's system. I'm talking about 3 of them. I can show you. CeeDee Lamb, Tolbert, and Turpin talked about his system. No, shit. I ain't never seen Dak come out like he did for Mike McCarthy for no damn Kellen. See, when Mike McCarthy was looking like he might get fired, Dak was in his car and he spoke up. I ain't never seen him do that for Kellen. He told me, I thought today. You thought today. Listen, hey, yeah. I don't think you saw that today, dog. Yeah. That boy said Kellen Moore bites his toenails. So real quick. So listen, I'm finna do one more. I'm finna do one more for y'all. So I'm finna add the Emmitt Smith one. Okay. I'm gonna do this Emmitt Smith one from scratch. Okay. All right. So this is my Emmitt. Let me start over. I'm gonna start over because I want y'all to see it. I'm gonna show you. See, this is what I'm providing y'all. I'm providing y'all clips. I'm doing all the work. You just gotta listen. I'm gonna do the evidence stuff. All you gotta do is add your voice to it. So here, I already got some of the clips. I got plenty of clips, okay, that I'm gonna unload, okay, about the facts on Kellen Moore. So I'm doing this from scratch. No Kellen Moore. Okay. I'm gonna say multiple Hall of Famers spoke directly against Kellen when he was the OC for Dallas. This is just one of many that I will post. I am not buying for 1 second what the mainstream and local media is selling us about Kellen. All right. And that's it. Boom. It has been added to the voice. That's it. So, it's going to be some people out there. It's not organized. It's not organized. You guys are not organized. Well, goddamn, listen, bro. I'm not asking for boys to do no picket symbols and all that kind of stuff. Hold on, my boy Amp say, hold on real quick. Amp said he sent me more evidence. Hey man, Amp, I'm gonna roll this out slow, bro. I can't roll it all out in one day, dog. Listen, if I roll it all out today, people ain't gonna share it. I'm gonna be rolling this out little by little. Man, my boy, see, but that's what I'm talking about though. Amp even sent a super chat. He tried to give me an extra bullet in his gun. My boy Amp said, everybody say, boy, boss, I sent you more evidence. Yeah, bro, I got plenty, bro. I got a full clip. I'm gonna be unloading this all week, bro. And yeah, cause see, you got Cowboy Nation, you better move fast. You better move fast. That boy say, damn that. Damn that. Hey, listen, hey, I got you, bro. Promise, man. I can't download it right now, though. I don't feel like building the plane right now. I just want to kind of get through. But yeah, man. I feel good because I know, without even saying it, I could tell y'all get it now. I could tell because I see y'all already doing it. My Twitter has lit up since I did this show. It has lit up. So that means y'all already doing it. Look. Boss is doing it like crazy right now. Yeah. And listen, that's why I say we don't need 1,000. We just need 300, bro. Just like the movie. Listen, I'd rather deal with 300 people who willing to take action and willing to tighten up their butt cheeks than to have 1,000 people that I got to talk into it. Just give me 300. That's all we need. And if we had all the content creators just add their hashtag no Kellen Moore when they spoke against Kellen Moore, it will work even faster. We need more content creators in that hashtag group. Yeah, we do. But see, look, it's already moving. Yeah, Boss is already doing it. Since I started, look, yeah. And what did Bobby say? They pushing back. They're pushing back. Hell yeah, we pushing back.
Update. The Cowboys are scheduled to speak with Kellen Moore today.
Good. It's your next head coach right there. That's what's coming. Have you seen the growing push, the growing hashtag out there that's like no Kellen Moore? The Cowboys Twitter fan base is out there using hashtag no Kellen Moore or no to Kellen Moore or something like that. So this one would not go over
creative.
well. This would no, it's not.
I would think they would use more as less,
something like that. But no, they're pushing back. I've not seen a whole bunch of positive reaction to the idea of what seems like the favorite right now, which is Kellen Moore getting this job.
The favorite to who? The favorite to who? It ain't our favorite. It's Jerry's favorite. It ain't our favorite. It's the media favorite. Media. I watched them suck up to Kellen the whole time he was here. They ain't asked him no damn hard questions. You know why? Because they already knew he was the favorite son and a future heir apparent. So guess what they started to do? They began to line up to their future boss. Well, he ain't my damn boss. I'm not looking to interview him. I care about him as a man, but I'm very, very aware of the details and football reasons why he don't make sense. You don't gotta trust me. You can call me a Negro YouTuber or whatever you want. But are you stupid enough not to listen to Emmett? Are you stupid enough not to listen to Aikman? Huh? Jimmy Johnson. See, all these people called out Kellen Moore by name when he was with us. So you don't have to listen to the YouTuber. All you got to do is just look at the clips that I already sent out there as evidence. And see, I called all of them out today. I say, man, see, let me say something. I got to say, at least Dan Rogers. I got to give one person credit. At least Dan Rogers faced me from blogging in the bars. He disagreed with me on Kellen Moore. And I said, shit, meet me. Like, meet me in the lab. Let's take this head up. He showed up, didn't he? But none of them other people, They ain't gonna show up. You know why? Because they ghost watching right now, and they see all this evidence. I will slaughter them. They already know. They know exactly who I am. If I walked up, because I done saw all of them before, and they look at you, like they know you. Because you've been watching me. You know who I am. You know exactly who I am. And you know I ain't like you. You know I'm not in a position where I have to suck up like you. I'm in a position where I can speak freely. And I don't have to align myself to the king. I don't have to align myself. And I won't align myself. You not go make me take it. You go have to fight us for it. It ain't even just me. You go have to fight us for it.
Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
Love, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, I'm just trying to get my nigga paid. We came from Section 8, and I knew I was at since the 2nd grade. Man, I swear my time is coming, cause I'm never late. Came from broken homes and broken dreams to getting paid. Love, dollar bill, listen close, this is not a drill. Niggas hungry trying to get a meal. I've been in light, who gon' pay a bill? I've been in action, been in traction, surplus with niggas lacking, shining light but still be blacking, red lights will stop the action, grand to go, even when it's slow. Higher heights to balance out the lows. Can't ride the wave cause you ain't got a boat.